My brother pranked me relentlessly, saying I couldn't take a joke, so I planned the ultimate prank he couldn't laugh off. My older brother Kian's favorite punchline was, "Lighten up, bro," and he delivered it every time he'd ruin my life. During my graduation ceremony, Kian paid the AV club to swap my graduation slideshow photo with one from when I had food poisoning. It had me hugging a toilet, half naked and green-faced. The auditorium erupted in laughter while I walked across the stage, my academic achievements completely being overshadowed by a picture of me vomiting. Parents filmed it thinking it was an official funny moment. Kian's response when I confronted him, "You should thank me. Now everyone will remember your graduation forever." The photo went viral on campus for weeks. Then came my dream interview for a hedge fund. Kian called in a freaking bomb threat to the building with my name as the suspect. A SWAT team arrived, everyone evacuated, and I became a terror suspect. I spent 2 weeks clearing my name with the FBI while another candidate got my position. Kian wasn't done and showed up at my backup job and released 3 dozen crickets in the conference room during quarterly presentations. His response when I got written up, "If they can't appreciate good comedy, you're working for the wrong people." The final nail in the coffin came during my proposal to my long-term girlfriend. I'd saved for months for the perfect ring, chosen her favorite spot overlooking the valley, and waited for the golden hour just as she loved. I dropped to one knee with my heart pounding, but just as I opened the ring box, Kian burst from the bushes and blasted an air horn right in my face. The shock sent the ring flying from my trembling hands into some bushes. My girlfriend stood there confused as Kian doubled over laughing. "It's just a prank! The ring's around here somewhere!" He watched me search for maybe 5 minutes before driving off, still cackling. I spent 2 hours on my hands and knees, digging through dirt and thorns, while the sunset died and my girlfriend sat on a rock in silence. When I finally found the ring, scratched and dirty, the moment was gone forever. I confronted Kian that night, fully expecting him to apologize. "You ruined the most important moment of my life," I said, but he rolled his eyes. "Dude, she still said yes, didn't she? You're acting like I culled someone." When I told him about crawling through dirt for 2 hours, he actually laughed harder. "That's even better than I planned." That's when I realized Kian had never pranked his landlord or his neighbors. He never pranked anyone who could hurt him back. He only targeted those who loved him enough to forgive him, like our parents, or me. Well, I was done forgiving. I started learning from the master, asking Kian to teach me pranking. He was thrilled. Finally, his boring brother was developing a personality. He even bragged to everyone that I was becoming fun. That's when he mentioned his meeting with the regional manager. The promotion he'd been grinding toward for 3 years. "Basically got it in the bag," he said. Perfect. The morning of his meeting, I thought about all the times Kian made me crawl in the dirt and played with my dignity. Time for him to understand that feeling. I knew exactly what kind of prank would teach him the lesson he desperately needed. I swapped his car keys with an identical set that didn't work. Kian discovered this in the parking lot, 15 minutes before the biggest meeting of his career. He called me, panic creeping into his voice. "Dude, this isn't funny. Where are my keys?" I chuckled and responded,